I am now going to talk about my pick for this episode: real fishing for the PlayStation 1. Okay. So let me just share the footage out there. Real fishing for the PlayStation 1. There you go.
I
Um,
was so surprised he chose this one. This is if we're talking hardcore fishing games, he leapt off the deep end right off the bat on this one.
you know what? I should have just stuck with with
River
with
King.
River King. Oh my god. And okay, so now before I share my story about this game,
Yeah.
let me just say that the video games like Real Fishing, this one, for the original PlayStation, should be played in solitary, especially for those people with short fuses and easily get frustrated. This game is for people with patience of a saint. All right. I was about ready to kill a motherfucker. Okay. If anything, this game made me discover that I should not be actually fishing at all in real life, especially with somebody else with me and we're on the same boat.
Two
You
guys
know,
go out on a boat, one comes back. Okay.
What's this
like,
serial
where's
killer
the other dude?
simulator?
Where's the other dude? Sleeping with the fishes. All right. So the good things I can say about this game. Fuck. Okay. Okay. This game was made by Natsume. Okay, one of the best Japanese video game developers out there. All right,
Yeah.
and I love how Natsume took a more realistic approach with this game, given the graphical limitations of the PlayStation One, even back in the late '90s. The overall look of the running bodies of water, the streams,
Oh yeah.
the direction of the currents, the design and the animations of the fishes.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I said this as well in our group chat. There's this calming soundtrack that goes around in the background,
Yes.
which calms the soul, that helps to ease the unyielding rage I was desperately trying to contain playing this game. In most fishing games, at the time of the game's release, anyway. So as like for example, the ones with Sir Joel and Sir Jose and Sir JDM shown earlier, you'll see some gauges, some meters, some numeric values on the screen that pertains to the different factors that can affect your success rate in catching
Drag,
fishes, right?
tension, things like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And Natsume said, "Fuck that! Don't bring all that shit here.
You don't
You
have
don't
gauges
do
in
all
real
that
life.
stuff when you're fishing in real life. Okay, this ain't called real fishing for nothing. This is real REAL fishing, motherfuckers.
Yes.
It's just you, the player, the fishing rod, your tackle, the water, your bait, then the fishes. Okay, nothing else in the nothing else on the screen. All right. So you choose your own combination of fishing pole, tackle, hook, and bait. Oh, and you better have some drinks and snacks or something to pass the time, because you will be needing it playing this game. All right. Because chances are we are fishing in real time. Okay.
Mhm.
And what I learned so far from the fishes in this game, okay, in particular, since there are no gauges or meters to aid you, like you can see in the screen right now, you
Mm.
really pay attention to the water. The water itself, you can see the shadows of the fishes there,
Yes.
and it's very understandable. You want to cast your line over
Mhm.
there where the fishes are, but most of the time they won't. They will just swim away. They will just swim around your bait. They will just ignore your bait, and
Exactly.
then you cast again, hoping some idiot fish, some dumb fish would take it for you. Oh, and once there's a potential catch, right? So the screen ships you into this inside the water, like you see now. And
Yes.
as you will see the fish approach your bait and hook, each body of water has own designated each body of water has its own designated species of fish. All
Yes.
right, I forgot to mention that. And each body of water, whether it's a stream or a lake or a creek, you'll see a stream there. You'll see the direction of a stream, and it can carry away your line in said direction. Sometimes it will go forward, pushing forward away. Sometimes it will just swim towards you. Sometimes it goes to the left. Sometimes it goes to the right. So as for the fishes, so like I mentioned, pay close attention. So because some of the fishes here has their own tail.
Yes.
when I said tell, there's some distinct and there's a certain distinct animation of each fishes that you can that you know that they already took the bite. They already took the bait.
Mhm.
Excuse me. That they already took the bait. Okay. So if they do, so the fishes will try to struggle. They will try to swim away. They try to swim away. Don't fight it. Okay. If they struggle, don't fight it. Let them swim away. The camera will speed so fast. Will speed fast as they
Mhm.
swim away. Don't push any buttons. Just let them tire themselves out, and then eventually the camera will slow down, and that's the time when you press and hold the X button, trying to reel them in
Yeah.
until you get them to the surface,
Mhm.
like as you can see there in the screen. So sometimes the fish will keep on struggling away from you. So it will be a back and forth match
There's Jaw right
between you
there.
and the fish. Yeah, like that. And once you are successful, you will be prompted by the game on how big your catch is. And you want to keep them in your live well or release it back to the water. Live well, basically, it's like a small tackle box where you keep some of your fishes in. It's basically like a Coleman container.
Yes.
When you catch when you catch some fishes, just put it in there. But unfortunately, though, you can only keep like two fishes at a time inside your live well. If you want to keep them long term, you can go to the menu screen. So you can go back to the cabin. There's two aquariums in there where you can put all of your catches, and you can even name them as an option. Okay, so you can just go back. You can go back for more. As far as I can tell, there are about six water spots in this game. However, it's not all of them are already available to you. You need to unlock all. You need to unlock all six. The first water spot will be available to you, and then once you're able to catch a certain amount of fish on water spot number one, and then you will unlock water spot number two. If you catch a certain amount of fish of that water spot two, then you unlock water spot three, and then so on, so forth. Each water spot has its own species of fish. Okay, it's not like Sir Jose where you can just catch sunfishes, shark, or lobsters or octopuses on a creek
Oh
on a
yeah.
very shallow lake.
That's
No,
hilarious.
right? You'll just catch one type of fish in there. All right.
Mm.
Uh,
And you're gonna be
and
thankful for it too.
each water spot, to my knowledge, is more difficult than the last.
Mm.
And that being said, it also makes the fishes harder to catch as well, because some certain fishes can have these certain idiosyncrasies to successfully subdue them. Like for example, the bitterling. Okay, fuck them in their little ass. So the bitterling basically, they're quite small really, but for in every opportunity that in every opportunity they will try to snatch away the bait. They move pretty fast. Like they will smell the bait at first, and if you're not quick on pressing the button in the right time, they'll just snatch your bait away and they'll just swim.
Yeah.
And then you'll need to reattach your bait once again. The good thing about this game is that your equipment and all of your items are unlimited.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Even if you break your pole, it's there. You'll have another one. Even
Nice.
if you break your line, there's another one. If you break your hook, there's another one. If you lost your bait, there's another one. So
Yeah.
it's not like you go back to the cabin and dig your
Mhm.
own worms again. No,
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
everything's inside there.
Yeah, some fishing games like the Rapala Pro Series. No, no. The shoot, I completely forgot.
Whoa.
You have to actually go to a shop in the game and try to buy supplies with all the fish that you caught initially. So if you didn't catch any fish and you broke all of it, you're SOL. But yeah, continue, Joe. That's a really good thing about real fishing.
So for all of you guys who wants no nonsense whatsoever, like no gauges, no meters, no nothing on the screen, just it's just you and the fishes. Real Fishing, the PS1. There's a sequel for it, Real Fishing 2, and there's also Real Fishing for the PSP.
Mhm.
I'm not sure. There's yeah. So there's three, and I think there's also a PS2 version of it as
Yeah.
well.
Mhm.
But if you really want to try your luck and try to test your patience, okay, see if you really got what it takes to be an angler, okay,
Yes.
an angler, not a fisherman, an
Mhm.
angler. That's what we
Mhm.
call. That's what we call ourselves in
Yeah,
the fishing hole.
absolutely.
We
Yeah.
call ourselves anglers. We don't call ourselves fishermen. We call
Mhm.
ourselves anglers. Fishermen are those who, those people who uses nets and dynamite.
Yeah. Yeah,
We're a
because
little bit more sophisticated than that.
yes.